Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and today I'm going to continue on with stories behind the cardboard. And today we're looking at Lou Clinton and this nice 1963 Topps card. And you can see Lou is with the Red Sox, and appears at Yankee Stadium that they're at on the field there. And, just a real nice card. Good colors on the bottom, green and red, and it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of chipping there on the right hand side, and the typical centering issues of the 1960s cards. But this one's pretty nice to look into the eye, and just kind of a nice pose there of Lou. And in the back of the card, finally given the opportunity to play regularly in '62, Lou was a terror at the plate. All right, let's get into the story of Lou Clinton, the story behind the card here. See if I can get that card there. There we go. Lou, he was signed originally by the Red Sox in 1955 out of high school in Oklahoma. He played in the minor leagues and worked his way up through AAA. Made his major league debut on April 22nd of 1960. And Lou was playing right field when Roger Maris hit a 61st home run over Lou at Yankee Stadium. And Lou was the right fielder, and number 61 went over him. And later on, he was asked if Maris would have hit that ball at Fenway Park. He said the ball would have landed in my glove because the short right porch there at Yankee Stadium. Lou, he also hit for the cycle July 13th of 1962. And quite interesting, in August 9th of 1960, he's playing right field. They're playing the Cleveland Indians, and Vic Power hits a line drive, and it goes off the wall in right field, hits the wall, comes off of the wall, hits Lou's shoe, his foot, and then bounces back over the wall. The umpire said because the ball never hit the ground, it was ruled as a home run. So the ball hit the wall, line drive, comes off the wall, hits his shoe, from his shoe back over the wall, and Vic Power was credited with a home run. Quite an interesting way to get a home run. And Lou was then later traded to the Los Angeles Angels in 1964, and he played with the Angels through the middle of 65, almost to late 65, when he was selected off of waivers by the A's on September 7th of 1965. He only gets to play in one game for the A's when the waiver was found to be voided, because evidently the A's went past the 72-hour window in order to claim somebody on waivers, and therefore he was picked up by the Cleveland Indians. So in a matter of 3 days, Lou went from playing with the Angels to the A's and then to the Indians. So he wore 3 different uniforms on 3 consecutive days. And he was traded then to the Yankees in January of '66 during the winter, and he played for the Yankees until May of '67. And what happened that '67 year, evidently, he fractured his thumb in spring training, so he really struggled through the spring to get any playing time. And his last appearance in the major leagues was on April 30th of 1967, when the Yankees had to pare down their roster to 25 players, and he was let go. The Philadelphia Phillies picked him up. He didn't play for their major league team, but spent 110 games in their AAA affiliate in San Diego, and then he retired after that season. And Louis, he played in 691 games for his career and batted .247 with 65 home runs and 269 RBI. Really, his glove kind of kept him in the MLB. He had a good glove, and there was always hope that he was going to turn and become a little bit more of an average hitter, but it just didn't really play out that way for him. In 1962, that was his best season when he hit .294 for the Red Sox with 18 home runs and 75 RBI. And Lou's rookie card is a 1960 Topps, and then he had cards issued in '62, this 1963, '64, '65, Didn't have one in 66, and his final card was issued in 1967. And Lou was also inducted into the Kansas Baseball Hall of Fame in 1987. And after he retired from baseball, he got into the oil business with his uncle. And he did make a quote which was kind of interesting. He said, in 9 months in the oil business in 1968, he made more money in 9 months than he made his entire Major League Baseball career. So again, just the disparity of income to what we see nowadays. Obviously, it's not even a comparison, but just to think that really in the oil business, 1968, he made more money than he made in his entire Major League Baseball career. And Lou died on December 6th of 1997 at the age of 60. And he had a pretty successful oil business, and his son evidently runs that business now. But that's the story behind Lou Clinton, a guy from Oklahoma and Kansas, and played for the Red Sox for about 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, and had a pretty decent career. You know, played in 691 games and had some interesting stories behind the cardboard for him. So that's the story on Lou Clinton. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I sure do enjoy doing the research on these common players, but they all have a story. And I hope you enjoyed this one. All right, guys, take care, enjoy the hobby, and we will talk next time.